Welcome to DevOps Party Games, because if we don't laugh at DevOps, we would probably cry.
There is no crying in baseball, Matt, or DevOps Party Games for that matter. Thank you all who joined us on Twitch for episode 4 of DevOps Party Games.
So
I am your host, Jeremy Meese.
I was supposed to say it first, Jeremy.
But you didn't say anything. If you're going to follow the run of show, but you didn't do anything. So I just jumped right on in.
It's what happens when I write a script. Just because of that, I'm turning your camera off.
Okay.
So yeah, hey,
it's supposed to be about continuous recovery.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
right.
figure it out. It's adaptive capacity. If you've tuned in before, welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, let's explain a little bit about how this show works.
All right. So tonight we'll be playing 2 games, Jackbox's Quiplash and Drawful. However, the prompts for these games are not, your normal Jackbox games. They are DevOps and tech related, with maybe a few kind of wild cards thrown in there. Our fantastic set of players who joined us tonight are going to strive to entertain you, or at least themselves, which really is all that matters at this point, while they try to climb to the top of the thought leaderboard.
So all of our contestants and chat participants are asked to abide by our code of conduct, which you can find at devopspartygames.com. And remember that while, yes, there is a code of conduct, the content of this show is rated M for mature.
Of which I'm not one of them. So during each game, you, the audience that are there on Twitch, will find a code on your screen where you can join the audience. So you'll load up jackbox.tv in a web browser. Your phone also works really great for this. And you'll enter the code that'll be on your screen. So this is how you can participate by voting for your favorite answers. This actually does influence the game and ultimately the scoring for said thought leaderboard.
So also we want to give a special welcome to anybody who's joining us from DevOps Days Boston, which took place today and was super fun. So if you're coming from DevOps Days Boston, welcome. If you're not coming from DevOps Days Boston, welcome anyway, but it's not a special welcome. It's just a regular welcome. And also, if you are tweeting about the show, and we hope that you do, please use the hashtag DevOps Party Games.
And that's DevOps Party Games, not DevOps Part Games, which I decided to tweet out and use the other day, which did not help anybody. So shout out to our wonderful mod in the chat, Cat Cosgrove. I believe is the only mod we have today.
Nice,
so
nice.
Yes. Did I say Cat Cosgrove? Did I do that again?
Probably.
I did that last time too. Yeah, probably. All right, so let's get to it. We're going to introduce tonight's contestants. First, we have Liz Fong Jones. Liz,
Hello,
tell us a
everyone.
little bit about yourself.
I am the principal developer advocate at Honeycomb, and I like dogs a lot. Let me see if I can get a dog on the stream with me.
Oh. Well, we don't have a dog
great.
on the screen, but the next person we have is doggone handsome, and that is Tim Banks. Tim, say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody. I'm Tim Banks. I'm a technical account manager at Mission, and I like to bend people into pretzels.
And it does it quite well. All right, joining us as well is Bonnie.
Hi. Hi, I'm the Agile coach at Circle CI, and I took my cat to a graveyard. For a photo shoot, obviously.
Okay.
Also joining us tonight is Shelby Spees. Shelby, welcome to the show.
Thanks. Shelby Spees. I'm a developer advocate at Honeycomb, and I'm surrounded by 4 plants right now.
Fantastic.
Also, the fun thing, I was just going to say, if you've tuned in the show before, you're like, whoa, we get to see the people this time. And we'll see if my computer can handle it through the entire episode. So we'll see how that goes. Next, we have...
Continuing with the run of show, Matt, is Chloe Condon.
Chloe,
I love
you're muted.
this,
Oh, there you are.
Oh no!
No, you're good. You're good. You're good now.
Okay, good.
You're good now.
You can do
I
the
love this
dramatic
love
entrance
boat
again.
intro.
Yeah.
Hi, it's like Full House. Hi everyone, I'm Chloe Condon. I'm a senior cloud advocate at Microsoft, and this is my son, John Bon Jovi. I am so excited. It's almost October.
Can you tell him to get off the Switch and pay attention to the stream?
He's gonna try to play along. We have Jackbox on the Switch, so I think we got it.
It should be good. Should be good.
Good. All right, good.
Returning to the show is Laura Santamaria.
Hi, y'all. Pleasure to be here again, developer advocate at LogDNA. And probably the most interesting thing about me is that I like to watch clouds, the actual real kind.
All right. And joining us this time, and again, a new guest is Nathen Harvey.
I'm Nathen. I used to be a coworker with Maddie, and then I was a coworker with Liz, and now I'm not a coworker with anyone on the stream tonight. But I'm a developer advocate at Google Cloud, so I do get to work with a lot of awesome people, and I'm excited to be here.
Now,
Good to have you.
if you've been following along on the social medias, you will know that we have a secret, mystery, surprise guest. And it is the exciting time when we get to reveal who our exciting secret mystery surprise guest is. And it's not just one person, it is two of them. Welcome, Team Coldwater.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Ian Coldwater. I am a horrible goose who breaks things, and this is my actual son who is not on a Switch. And what's your name?
My name is Elan, and I like to play with remotes.
You're in 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm in 8th grade.
Lovely to be here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for joining us. So we are going to get started with our first game. And the usually, if you are a faithful viewer of the show, you might think that means we're going to play Drawful first, but you would be wrong. We're going to play Quiplash. So, Jeremy, while I get that set up for our players, why don't you entertain the people on the stream?
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So for those that have not, hopefully by this point, I think we've reached a point in pandemic where I think everybody has either heard of or seen Jackbox games. If you haven't, they are fantastic. But what we'll be doing is playing. The whole idea here around the DevOps party games is we're taking the Jackbox games like Quiplash 2 and Drawful. We're reimagining them for a new remote DevOps audience. And so the prompts are those that we mentioned earlier, are all geared around some things that relate to DevOps, relate to tech, and maybe, like I said, a few wildcards thrown in there. In a few seconds, like we mentioned, you will see on the screen a code that you'll go to jackbox.tv and then enter in that code, whether you're on your desktop or on your mobile device, and you'll be able to follow along and vote for each person or for each prompt that pops up. And you will want to do this because it will introduce who is on the thought leaderboard, which if you go to DevOpsPartyGames.com, you'll be able to see the thought leaderboard. One last thing, make sure if you're tweeting out, make sure you're using the hashtag DevOpsPartyGames.
Hey, Chloe,
Right,
if you're
Matt?
having to lean closely to see that well, you might want to make the screen a little bigger for yourself because you're going to have a problem.
There we go.
Okay, all right. So, Tim, go ahead and press we're all in. And here we go. So, yes, audience members, in a minute you will see the code. The game is going to be starting, and the way this kind of works, the way Quiplash works.
Hold on to your whatever, because here
By the way,
comes
I'm not
Quiplash.
super good at switching the cameras and everything. So go ahead and you can join the audience. So if you go to jackbox.tv and put in the code AXHP, you'll be able to join the audience. What's happening is all of the players are getting on their mobile devices. They are getting a prompt of some kind, and which is somehow related to DevOps or cloud or tech or something. And what will happen is now two people are getting the same prompt, so they will kind of go head to head. And the players will vote on the ones that they think are the best, and best usually means funniest, but know your audience. And then also, as the audience, you as well will be able to vote. We see 9 people in the audience. Fantastic. While players are sitting and going, I'm taking a look at the chat here, you know. So Heidi would like Jeremy to dance. So I'm going to turn the camera on Jeremy so Jeremy can dance for us. Okay, Jeremy, you fail at dancing.
I didn't have any music, Matt. One of these days, you're gonna have to give me music, and you give me music, and I drink enough.
Yeah, these are all things that happen.
Yeah.
I like how Shelby has pointed out in
Eventually.
the chat that the plural of Coldwater is Coldwater. So we'll have to keep that one in mind.
Coldwater. Good to know. All right, so we are, hopefully, it looks like Chloe has gotten hers in first, and quickly followed by Laura. Everybody, again, is doing, we're doing Quiplash first, correct?
Yeah.
We
I was
are.
like, look at
Yes.
the screen, but
All
I
right,
was
so-
like, how would you look
But
at
it doesn't say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
So-
Okay.
Look at the run of show. The run of show must have it.
Yeah. Also,
Folks still
the
have time to get
Discord
in the
window
audience.
you're staring at is sharing a screen.
And this
Okay, here we
that I'm
go.
seeing doesn't say it. All right, players prompt.
Okay, so TikTok's new name now that Oracle owns it is either Expensive or Bebop. Pick your favorite on your device now. I kind of think Expensive, you know, I think my vote might go there. I have no vote. I mean, I could have joined the audience, but there's too many things.
At this point,
and the
Bebop
winner
just
is,
kinda works.
it looks like it is going to Laura
Expensive.
with Expensive.
Yep.
But
Look at that.
I would download
But
an app called
audience
look,
favorite.
I think we just got a cease and desist from Oracle.
With Larry Ellison, he's quick on the lawyer.
The
That was
next,
another cease and desist right
All right.
the next DevOps buzzword your manager's going to obsess over is either TrekOps or bees.
Bees.
No, you didn't say it loud.
Wait a second, I thought we weren't doing product endorsements.
Wait
And
while
we've
I
got
go
2 of you
register
on
the
this
domain
episode.
TrekOps.
People are already thinking there's something sketchy going on here. And it looks like Coldwater's took this one. Although the audience, it's a little close. We'll kind of see how that goes. So good job, Coldwater.
Well done, 70% audience vote.
Look, you can't lose
And
with
if you're
this one,
watching-
Shelby.
And if you're watching, you'll notice that the points also
Blank
go up
Ility.
if you're the
So pageability
audience
or
winner.
disastability? Diabolically?
I can't.
Either way, it's a
Page
non-functional
ability.
requirement. Who cares?
There you
Just
go.
throw it up.
And
Those are free.
oh, yes, always going. You know, you're never gonna go broke on this show. You know, not thinking about doom and gloom and everything being terrible. So good job, Tim.
Dumpster fires.
We step right into it every time.
The tech gatekeeper for today is
voting time.
SourceForge resumes or your face. I'm always here for those kind of plays, but you know. So disastability.
Now, is that SourceForge resumes or is that SourceForge resumes?
SourceForge resumes.
Oh.
Yeah. Taylor says
Oh,
isn't
never
this just
read.
chaos engineering? Oh, it's split.
Oh,
But
Wow.
Nathen,
All right, this is where the audience comes in. The audience goes to Nathan.
that'll get you.
That's fair.
It's those points.
It's that popular vote.
Next on the list.
So the
Doesn't
very
really
worst thing
determine
to
anything.
receive as
Oh, no.
conference swag is either a coupon for Oracle Cloud or oversized men's t-shirts you'll never wear. This is really kind of a tough call because
Which
it's
one is-
completely useless.
Both are completely worthless. Yeah.
But which one is worse for the
Both are same
environment?
joke. Both? Again, I think
Again,
that's
they're
still a
the
both.
same.
You could turn the
I don't know, I'm
t-shirt
in
into-
Corey Quinn's camp. Oracle Cloud is useful if you don't want to play network egress.
What's it, a t-shirt you could turn into a quilt at least, or use it for a diaper or something.
Reusable.
You can
diaper.
always reuse that T-shirt. That's true.
Next in the hopper.
This is what I tell myself. This is why I have a very large pile
No
of scraps.
JS.
Vote now.
That's right.
Jeremy, what was this even supposed to mean?
It's the same one.
Okay, this is why Jeremy's not usually allowed to rate these. Like,
a name for Node.js as a
Okay,
service. I think
okay.
I forgot to put a name for.
Okay.
I just figured it'd be, more like Nope.js is.
Yeah.
It works. It resonated evidently with 13 audience members.
I like
Whoa,
that we have the
wow.
audience.
All right. Nice.
Your next
Okay.
Look at that,
Keeps us
Tim.
accountable.
Well
The
done.
problem is always DNS until it's SSL or until it's DNS.
DNS. Well done. I'm gonna go with DNS on this one.
This is obviously a trick question. Where's Corey?
It is a trick
Corey, hey,
question.
congrats.
It definitely
Corey,
is
Quinn,
a
if you're
trick.
listening, congratulations.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations to the
GG.
Quins and the new Quinn. So, wow.
Boom! It was definitely
Definitive.
DNS.
But
Definitely.
you got a couple.
Always.
There's none.
Shelby, you got a couple from the audience. So,
Thanks.
yeah.
Throw me a bone there.
Up next,
DevOps, but for pharma. Pharmops or Viagrops. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're getting into it.
Wow. That hits quite well.
I feel targeted.
It's
Farm
pretty
ops.
common to see.
That's good.
I saw that Farmville is retiring today. Saw that article off of Facebook.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that
After
split.
Wow.
12 years.
that is, man. That could not be more down the middle.
that's it for round one. Let's bring up
Nathen,
the
though,
score.
And I
grabs the extra
believe
100
this
points.
means, okay, so now that's the end of round one. Coming after round one is, believe it or not, round two. And let's see where we sit. Tim with a definitive lead going into round two, where the points all double
On to round two,
anyway.
where all
So
points are doubled.
good
Double
job,
dice.
Tim.
Including the
Turns
audience.
out it doesn't matter.
That's right. So if you haven't already joined the audience, make sure you do so. Join the audience at AXHP, code that you put on Jackbox.tv on your browser, whether it be a mobile phone, device, or some other thing that you might do. Because this Linux desktop, maybe links. Can you use this with links? I don't think you can. So no, it would have to be a regular browser.
Got it. Hey, can somebody in the
have
chat
19
tell me if the captions are working? I mean,
Matt, I
I
gotta
just
say,
realized
this
I
is,
could trust it myself.
We've got
Hey,
19
they're
in
working.
the audience.
They're working. We've got
19
what?
in the audience.
19 in
Looks
the
to be,
audience.
I
This
think,
is a big day.
The first. Yep, that's the first. So thank you all who are. They are working according to.
Okay,
our
so
great moderator,
Julian,
Kat Cosgrove.
So here's a new thing. If you've joined before, we used to just overlay them. Now you need to click on the caption button in Twitch, and they'll show up there, so you can turn them on or off. And they do seem to be working, so that's good.
We are getting very sophisticated over
I
here.
almost answered to one of the things. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you
There
can't
you
think of anything.
Which would work in this instance.
Oh my goodness, where did my mouse cursor go? Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's lost in the wild.
It was
Who
lost,
are we
and that's
waiting
why.
on?
That's why.
There we go,
everybody was
Shelby.
Stuck looking
Great,
at
let's see
Jeremy's
what we
face
got
because I
here.
couldn't
The
change
first
the
prompt is-
camera views.
Matt, it's not Halloween yet.
Fair.
Okay.
It's enough to
Tech
scare
company
anybody.
chain restaurant slogan is either dumpster fire roasted burgers or this is hard.
Relatable.
And let's see.
Those
what we
dumpster
got.
fire
We got
roasted
15
burgers.
15 votes in from the audience. Okay. And
I mean, to be fair, dumpster fire roasted burgers is basically In and Out.
Impossible Burger.
ooh,
Well-
fighting words.
Not everything can be Whataburger, right, Tim?
That's true. Not everything can be the best.
Okay, just I thought
You
we
wanna
were
settle-
talking about politics, the debates
And
going on
next
right
is-
now. Do we need to bring an In-N-Out versus Whataburger right now?
No. Whataburger is much better. I've had both. Whataburger is much better. I'm gonna say it right now.
If you're using blank, you're going to wish you were using Kubernetes. If you're using heavy drugs, or if you're using Kubernetes, you're going to wish you were using Kubernetes.
Ah, another play on the. It's not always DNS, but it's DNS.
Maybe if you just felt like you were wishing what Kubernetes says it was supposed to be.
Be the Kubernetes you want to see in the world.
I can just be the laugh track.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and I need. Yeah, okay, it's cool.
We need one. Thanks, buddy.
The correct way to exit Vim is to pour White Claw on your computer.
Okay, that is now canon for me, and I'm going to be doing that going forward.
Perfect.
This is now getting screenshotted, and that's fantastic.
That's the T-shirt. That's.
I
the
wish
t-shirt
we could
y'all
get
want.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
We need T-shirts.
Oh,
We
you
can.
can.
We
You
can.
Yeah, at the end there'll be.
At the very end.
Or no, I don't think
That
you
was
can
the-
get them for.
that was the setup.
Quiplash.
Not with Quiplash. Not with Quiplash.
Next on deck.
You can't. We're gonna have to make these.
I think I see
Your
a spot.
DevOps aim
Listen.
handle, either the Dragon High Lord Kubernetes or Blaka. I like the Dragon High Lord.
child.
That's like a. If that's a reference, I think
yeah.
it is. That's a deep cut to some nerdy shit from when I was a kid. So I'm gonna have to ask a question. Okay, Bonnie, is that a
That might-
Dragonlance reference there?
That was definitely my aim handle, Dragon High Lord Kitiara, except you couldn't
Oh.
fit it. It was
Thank
Dura
you for the
killed the kid.
sympathy, Tony. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's Bonnie.
That is
That was good.
fantastic.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah.
I would have voted for
Rare
that.
that DevOps has
Okay,
best prepared you for is either kindergarten teaching or cat herding.
These are the same answer, aren't they?
They're also
Yeah.
both a lot harder.
They are
than
both
the
the
Kindergartners
same.
actually understand English, though, to a degree. Cats don't.
That's true.
Attitudes, though. So.
Cats whine less. Kindergartners. Or
Well, do
demo
they?
people.
Have you met a cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I met a cat. I've got like 17 and a half children, so.
Nicely done, Shelby.
Very nice. Very nice.
Next one.
So the worst theme for a DevOps conference is hot takes or FinOps.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
FinOps a thing now? Have I been
Oh.
asleep for that?
Wow.
Oh, it's
It's like
a,
Honestly,
I'm trying to make it happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's.
Is that like
I'm
Trying to
be-
make FinOps a thing.
I'm gonna be for real. I would absolutely attend a DevOps conference whose theme was hot takes.
yeah.
Yes.
Let's
So
make
does that
happen,
mean that
Chloe.
you've seen
Yep.
Maddie's talk?
We serve hot
Main.
cakes too. It's hot takes, hot
Ooh,
cakes.
hot takes and hot cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Sign me up.
I mean,
And like hot
20,
toddies.
25.
Can we do hot toddies too?
yeah.
Moving on.
And you have
And
to
the
wear hot
swag
topic.
comes from Hot Topic.
Yes.
So, an IRC bot, but for online DevOps. Open
Oh, man.
source.
There is only one correct
I'm
answer.
sure the hot one already exists. So,
Oh my god, I
I
cannot
tried
keep
collab-
up with all this
That's
camera
so
switching.
good.
I would like
You
everybody
played
who's
Whack-A-Mole,
watching to
haven't you?
know just how hard I'm working for you, trying to manually change cameras on everybody all the time.
Give it up for Maddie, everyone. Give it up for Maddie.
Woo!
Honk.
Honk.
Okay.
Jinx?
Next one.
If 2020 were a DevOps tool, what would it be?
Vote away.
Ooh.
Wow. Again, a little inception here.
It would be called DevOps. The only DevOps tool is a person who calls himself the director of DevOps, and yeah, we're talking about you, Cheslok. So, and I believe that's a Nathan Harvey joke. I think I just appropriated. Yeah.
That is, yeah, quite well.
Kat, like, because I can't type it. You are an admin of this Twitch channel, so anything you want me to do in Twitch, you can do
That's
it.
all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
That was my entire reason for just saying I will give Kat admin access to my Twitch. Oh, Bonnie! Boom. See?
Nice.
Boom.
Never
Jumped ahead.
underestimate.
Well done.
Never underestimate the power of Dragon Highlight. Okay, so here's the thing.
Round 3.
For the last
flash.
round, we
Everybody's
can't
getting
put
the
in
same prompts,
custom stuff.
don't
So
hold back.
it's going to be a normal one, but everybody gets the same prompt.
Something.
And while the prompt may not be DevOps or tech themed, you will
Follow these
probably
word
find
dash
yourself going
instructions.
that way if you know. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Let me remind you.
So there is a code of conduct that's in place.
Yeah.
Wow, Nathan!
Oh,
Nathan
man.
already
Nathan
jumped at
just,
that
like,
one. All right.
Put it in there, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Everybody else is thinking this one through.
just
Quite
like
a
says,
few are
okay,
probably
then I guess
reading
I'll
the
just
code
go
of
watch.
conduct real quick.
I like Sofer Sugareth says Nathan was ready for this one.
It didn't take long.
So players, what you'll do is you get to vote, you get to rank your top like in order. So like, you know, think like gold, silver, bronze. So like the first one you pick is the one you like best, and second and third, and so on. Except not so on. You only do 3.
You get the 3 choices.
It's like stack ranking or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Or yeah. There's a lot of thinking going on here. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we land here. Our choice. I'm really logsquirt.io. Yes, that is.
Make your picks.
Just
Nice.
I am so uncomfortable right now. This does not violate the code of conduct. Squirt. Squirt. Yes, the soda. LOL.com. Or the best grapefruit pop.com. So we'll kind of see where this goes. So you did pretty well. Good job.
You know what? I gotta call out to whoever did the best grapefruit pop. Like that's a great reference. I'm not sure.
I was with them until the word pop. Right, because as we know,
this is Tim at a deep level. Is there another grapefruit pop besides Squirt though? Like
Fresca.
Fresca.
Oh,
Fresca.
right.
Fresca.
Fair.
Who said
All right,
Fresca?
here we go. Let's wait.
Fresca better.
This could turn everything around. Okay, logsquirt.io is looking like that might be it. I think Shelby. I don't know.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a
Nathen,
minute,
see, that's what you get for like going so fast. You know.
You needed to think a little bit more.
It also
You
needed
need
the
to be on
wording
a
theme.
train. So
All right,
Listen,
Shelby.
here we're coming.
Nice.
We're getting to ourselves with
gonna
the
go sit
final
on that for a
results.
little bit.
Let's see where we got. And it looks
Is it
like
enough for Shelby to-
Tim
my.
Tim, you
All
are a winner. So
that was so close.
fantastic job.
Very nice.
We're gonna go ahead and get ready for our next round. Contestants, I'm gonna start sharing the screen for Drawful, so you can go ahead and get all that stuff
Drawful is
going.
next one.
So for those of y'all who are gonna be new to this, the way Drawful works, it's a little different. It's kind of like Pictionary meets Balderdash meets probably some other game. And all the players get to test out their amazing artwork right now, or less than amazing. And everybody right now is just happy that they don't have to be doing the vamping in between rounds. So, and in just one,
so they
second,
are all drawing a avatar for themselves first.
right. There's no
all are gonna
judgment
give
or
free
ranking or quality, whatever you call it.
No,
on your
because
avatar.
they've definitely not seen my drawing.
Oh no.
So who are we?
That's me. Hold on.
Okay.
I forgot that there's no eraser.
Oh yeah, there's no eraser, but you do get 2 colors. So
Yes, I do get 2
you
colors.
can go ahead
so
now, audience members. You can join the audience. It's very similar to how you joined it the last time. Go to
I'm
Jack.
so stoked because my person has the same lip shade as Ian does. So it's like,
Yes.
That's
Well done, Tim.
Well played.
With
Well
an
played.
E.
With an
And that's
E.
because especially since you only get 2, there's already just 2 colors given to you. You got the right one.
Mine is accurately, I am a foot shorter than he is.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, to scale. One would say.
If only I could have traded colors with Laura, I would have been very on theme, on brand.
Oh man, I just finished drawing with my finger because I couldn't find this tablet pen, and then I just found my tablet pen.
I will tell you, Liz. You think that's gonna help? it might.
It really
Tim,
does.
go ahead.
Is it not?
Well,
No.
Tim, go ahead and push the go button. Everybody's finished drawing their pictures, and we are.
All right, here we go.
So while the players are drawing, I want to talk about some upcoming DevOps party games news. The one thing that is so next month, which is October, because we do this once a month, and almost always on the last Tuesday of the month. That being said, that will be different in November, December, but don't worry about that because we're just dealing with 1 month ahead. But
doesn't matter right now.
It doesn't matter right now. That's not what I'm talking about. So next month, October 27th, will be a very special edition of DevOps Party Games, and it is a DevOps Party Games All-Star Edition. And what we mean by that is it will be all returning players, and if you would like to help influence that, because influencing is a thing that can happen. Where did I put that?
Tech influencers. You're a Jackbox influencer.
A Jackbox
How's that?
influencer. Oh, there it is. So we do have a survey up where you can kind of vote for which of your current or former DevOps Party Games players you would like to see in the All-Star game. If you go to maddie.wtf/partygamespoll, you can fill that out, and we will maybe take it into consideration, but probably not. But you can, so.
But maybe.
That may be a reflection on other things happening in the world right now. Also, however, if you would like to be maybe a player on a future... Oh, never mind. It's time to play the game. Okay. So let's see what we got.
We'll come back to that. Oh.
So what's happening right now is the players have to guess what they think this is, but really what they're doing is writing in something that would be plausible because they're trying to maybe trick the other players into picking their thing. This will make a whole lot of sense after the first one. And what they're kind of putting in their thing. Like, for example, they might say that looks a lot like what's happening on Maddie's computer when he's trying to run DevOps Party Games through OBS with video for everybody. It looks actually surprisingly like this. Okay, so is it Slack? Is it Zoom? Is it Chrome on Mac? Too many browser tabs. My life right now.
Is it
Out
of memory.
Julian in the chat has asked if we could just schedule DevOps Party Games over every presidential debate. So we're here for you, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Coldwater's came up with Slack. They caught a couple folks with that, so good job, Coldwater's. My life right now came from Chloe. So
yeah, that's about right.
Probably, yeah. Too many browser tabs, which was the actual title.
Look at that.
Well done, Tim.
Well done.
Nice job.
Oh, it's supposed to be a browser with tabs.
Yeah, I get it. Now
I got it
well
as
done.
soon as I put my answer, I was like, wait.
It's a browser with tabs, not a browser with squirt.
My spouse is very insulted. She's the manager of the Chrome Mac team.
Oh, ooh. Little. Okay, so here, we've got.
Truth.
I'm fairly. Who just joined our Discord? That's something people aren't supposed to be able to do. Okay. We'll solve that problem later. It's funny, we have Ian on the show and we start to get hacked.
What is it with an E?
What's your audience here? It's okay, Cheslock. Of course, Cheslock is to blame somehow.
It's always Cheslock. Or DNS, but it's
always
Cheslock.
it is Peach. Okay, so is it a My TED Talk? Movies? Oh, Pong, that would be good. There should be more Pong in DevOps. So
I hear a Ignite talk coming on.
I would love to see 2-player distributed Pong.
Yes.
And just imagining.
I'm sure it's out there.
Oh, I'm supposed to vote.
Oh, did we just lose Coldwater?
Conference talks via TikTok, though. I think that's.
Thank you, like, for them.
I think that's
they're
good.
Reconnecting, I think.
TikTok is about my attention span, so.
Can we pause while we wait for the Coldwaters?
I think that's a thing that I can do. Let's find out. Well, we will definitely pause.
After this one.
After this one, because it is. It's the thing is happening. Like what's happening is happening.
Like, you know, they go forward, they go back, and I was like,
Tick tock. Tick tock.
That is quite good. Can you pause?
There we go. No, I do not want to exit, but we will.
But
we
we can pause there. I keep teasing, Bonnie, you mentioned conference talks via TikTok. I keep teasing in our bi-monthly at Circle CI marketing update internal that we're going to have a DevRel TikTok channel. I have no intention of doing so, but I do it to see, and I keep changing it just a little bit, and I keep getting people that will DM me saying, "Ooh, when's this happening?" Or "That's funny." That way I know that they've actually read down to that spot. Probably don't read anything else, but they've read that. So to those in Circle CI, we're thinking that we're going to have a TikTok channel, which you definitely do not want to see me in a TikTok channel in any sort.
but it's like
we're all joking.
Just ask Tierney.
We're all joking, but
Brown M&M.
the notion of having
the
notion of having like a conference, a TikTok conference, like, I mean, Oracle aside.
Okay, first of all, it would be called a TikTokerance. We'd have to like think of a good name for it.
Yep.
So
and then it would just be redone in Java.
So I'm wondering. Oh, hey, yeah. So Cheslock, what happened is Team Coldwater seems to have gotten disconnected, so we're pausing for a second to let them reconnect. Hopefully, except if their internet completely flaked out, they're going to have a problem getting back into the Jackbox game.
If anybody can figure out,
anybody can figure it out, it will be Ian.
Jeremy, I have to give you like props for like that's like a beautiful brown M&M. But also, what you might not know is that there is an executive at our company with a TikTok account.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Oh,
it's a very well-guarded secret.
We'll have to talk about that later because we joked about that at our
maybe there we go.
Last time we played this game. So yeah, we'll have to talk later.
It's definitely still in Easter egg hunting mode for me. I'm like where, how?
That's right.
I just know that it exists.
Okay.
Yay, that virtual fireplace is so good.
Coldwaters, are you still in the Okay.
All right.
We're back. Did you get
I got kicked out of the game.
Did you get kicked out of
Yeah.
Jackbox?
Enter your titles now.
Yeah, I'm tethering from my phone now, but we got kicked out of Jackbox when the modem died.
Ooh. And if you
did it not when you went back to
it didn't let you reconnect as the person you were before?
I can certainly try.
Yeah, try to put it in. Go
try
to
it,
AB.
sometimes
Same name. Yeah, try the same name.
Yeah, if it's the same device, I think it. Oh, so
it does. That happened to me. Remember?
Yes.
So
yes, that's
just,
right.
If you use the same device to connect back to the game, it should just let you back into the game.
Hurry up, people.
Should.
Assuming you don't have other things like cookies and all that turned off.
So in the chat, Jackie says, will you do TKO at some point, which is another Jackbox game? And I don't know. You'll have to tune into the All-Star game next month and find out.
Next month. And if you haven't played TKO, it is quite fantastic.
Okay, so let's see. Is this firefighting, software engineering, testing and production, our future? Yeah, a little odd. So, Ian, did it work?
Okay. They stopped for a second. I was scared.
Yeah. I know. Well, we will find out in a second.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. Good news. Okay. And that was a decoy, I think, because that was happening. I don't know why that happened.
Because the number.
Yeah, there's all sorts of reasons that could have happened. But it
decoy.
Is this an incident? No, but that's a pretty good one. I like that one, Liz. So.
I thought it was that one.
As
you can tell,
don't
because
even
my
think
name
I
is in
remember what it is. Oh, I remember which one it is. It is this. It is testing in production.
That's not fair.
It's how everybody else tests in production. It's how everybody else tests in
Yes,
production.
yes.
There you go.
Okay, coming up next, we've
All
got.
right.
Next up.
It's either a laptop or it's some tile floor with the green screen. Maybe.
There's a little arrow.
Oh
Oh
damn!
my.
I forgot what this thing is called.
A laptop?
No, the word I'm thinking of. Okay.
Come on.
What?
Typing time is almost up.
Wait,
I
shit.
got too close to the real title.
Oh, but that's helpful because now you know what it is.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes. Strategery.
Okay. Here are your choices.
Oh boy.
Oh. Knowing what the I'm gonna wait because I know
Yeah,
what it is.
it's good.
Like
Good.
Computer waffle.
computer waffle.
There's some good ones here.
I prefer computer pancakes. You know, because
I have
That
to
will
say,
always
big
be
shout out
a,
to whoever did watching
big-
Star Wars over Telnet. Big shout out to
That's right.
Dude, I love that one.
Waffles
That's-
versus pancakes will
that's,
be
that's,
always
that's
the
taking it back
big,
old school.
Yeah, will always be the big one, like pie versus cake.
well, no, a waffle is just pancakes with abs. Green computing. I like that. That was nice. I see what you did there.
Good. It's good.
Oh,
I only just got it.
Computer
It's
waffle
still-
would
it's
be a
good.
good name for a podcast.
Like I see it.
And once you see it, you can't unsee it, Chloe.
So is that
That's
the
the
real
actual
answer?
Oh, wait,
answer.
wait,
Yeah.
actually,
That was oh wow.
Well done, Coldwater.
So I want to know.
Wow.
I would like to
Untitled.
know what Shelby typed in that was too close to the real answer.
That is a
It was
PowerShell,
so
right?
I typed PowerShell, which
Oh.
Nathan had already put.
Oh, there you go.
So then-
Oh,
Is this a lobster? It's the
the
DevOps
rock lobster.
We all know there's lots of lobsters in DevOps.
Oh.
Fox lobster.
Is there any DevOps tool company that has a lobster as a mascot or logo? There probably is. What would be the closest?
I think there's
They
too many to
don't.
figure
They're
that
missing
out.
out.
Damn it. Somebody else already put what I wanted.
Are any of them in
Because I can already
CNCF
envision like the
landscape,
logo
Time is up.
and the stickers are just like fantastic for DevOps Lobster.
JFrog should consider
That might
the
be the-
Jobster.
Here are your choices.
Jalobster.
There you go.
It even has an ops in it.
Oh, Matt
Oh.
Stratton.
Because clearly,
Which might go with Crab giving keynote.
Oh god.
crab giving.
I cannot actually hit something.
I
There's some good ones here. Worshipping DevOps,
That's a clever
Cockroach DB.
restation.
This is good.
I like the resting.
Rustation is.
I put in who
Rustation?
Yep.
Rustation because I totally wrote Rustation too.
I got one.
That's quite good.
Nice.
Well done, Liz.
Liz caught Shelby. I think that's just the.
Yay.
Yeah.
Box lobster. Oh, nice.
Bam.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Thank you, Coldwater.
Yep.
It wasn't a box. It was a box.
Box Lobster!
Well done.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I
neither.
started to draw something, and then I realized I couldn't write a word,
But it
and then I
worked.
realized I couldn't erase, so
Like-
I just did something.
Hey, do it.
All right.
Well done.
Let's do another one.
So while they're
Oh.
writing them in, Julian says in the chat that Cockroach DB should be a future prompt. If you would like to suggest future prompts, if you go to DevOpsPartyGames.com and scroll down to the bottom of the page, there's a link that says suggest a prompt. and it'll take you to a form, and you can fill it out. That's also where you'll find a form you can suggest somebody to be a future guest on DevOps Party Games, and somebody could be you. You can nominate yourself. So that's the thing that can happen.
That's right. We will not look down on you for nominating yourself. Mainly because we won't know if you've nominated yourself.
There's actually a question in the thing that asks if
Yeah.
you're nominating yourself.
Yeah, so we will
I put
know,
yes.
Jeremy.
So we will, but only if you choose
Only
yes.
if you tell the truth.
If you self-identify. Yeah.
That's right.
What is this? A cloud taking a selfie. That's amazing.
Nice.
This is
The 10
selfie
cloud
The 10
commandments.
cloud commandments. That's
pretty
whoever
awesome.
that was. I'm impressed. Well, we're gonna find out. Well done, Tim. That's
I would like to say I switched the camera at the
That's
exact right
awesome.
time. I think for that.
Put that on
That's
a shirt.
awesome.
A cloud taking a selfie.
That's good. That's good.
I want
Does
to
it have an
take some of
Instagram
these.
account though?
Some of these like incorrect answers should become future prompts. Can you cut?
Oh yeah,
That would
the 10 cloud commandments would be a good future prompt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can see.
I would like to know what the 10 cloud commandments are.
I will.
That
I
was
will
just
I will get
AWS
to the
Gov
thread.
Cloud. So is that a gavel?
I honestly had no idea what to draw. So that's supposed to be a gavel.
Okay, I
Nice.
gotcha.
Okay.
That's
Tim, I'm looking
Tim
looking
is-
for that blog post about the 10 commandments.
I would just
I will
like to
make
point
that,
out
that has to be a thread.
that Tim is like rocketing up the thought leaderboard here. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Tim is dominating.
Yeah. It seems
I
right.
like keep forgetting to hit enter.
I tend to be able to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, though. So
So it's kind of an oasis, maybe.
I don't know. Your jiu-jitsu awards seem to speak otherwise, Tim.
So the chat says back to the GovCloud one, the elusive banhammer as a service in the cloud. So, banhammer
Oh, there
as
we
a service
go.
may be a future one. I honestly don't remember.
I'm never leaving. Oh my! On call during PTO. That hurts.
It does hurt a lot.
That
Sometimes
brings
it's-
back lots of bad memories.
Sometimes this game gets a little too real.
Answer.
Best gets
One of the
I
reasons
still
I
remember
left
once
Sprint
I
years
was up
ago.
in the mountains. I had no signal. And I come back down and suddenly my phone just lights up completely. And I probably had 100 messages of people like, it went down. It went down. Oh, wait, no, we just misread something. I'm like, what? Are you serious?
Yep.
I actually had to take a Sev 1 call from the delivery room when my wife was giving birth to our youngest child.
Oh no.
Oh,
Mm.
I think
Oh,
I made
that
the
would not
page a little bit
gone
too.
Ouch.
A little.
So, what are the
I
palm
should
trees?
emphasize the SOS part.
Oh, okay.
Walk us
oh,
through that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a thinker.
Let's take a
This
look at our next drawing.
seems less of a think. Oh, I can read some of them.
Oh my.
Whoever drew after it's over, I'm gonna have to ask for what the upper right one is, because that one I can't.
Resin?
Parsley.
Muslix? I think it's muslix.
It's like
Fiber.
you see, like people wore in the 90s.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just see
That
the BTC, and that's the only thing I recognize.
Yeah, that was the one
There's
thing I
Tesla
heard.
in there.
I see Tesla, maybe?
Maybe Tesla.
It's resin.
Or resin, yeah.
And here are your choices.
Wow.
I like mediocrity as a service.
Every one of these
Oh.
sounds about right.
And
Wow, and there was very
I
little
like the
hesitation
monkey.
on this one.
Yeah.
Mediocrity is a service.
Boom.
Well played, Tim. I think you should get some likes for that one at least. Twitter Tech Bros coming in from the Coldwater.
Well, at least the audience likes us.
My DMs. He's like, yeah. Crypto. These are all the same picture.
I just.
Oh.
That's just perfect.
So
Very nice.
what is
Well done,
the what is
Very
the
nice.
top one
Well done,
say,
Liz.
Liz? Oh, now it's gone.
The top one was merit.
Merit. Oh, here we go. And what a surprise! What
All
a
right,
shock!
Tim.
Whoa.
That Tim won.
God damn.
But the question is,
Wow.
who was the most liked? And the answer is Chloe. So
Chloe.
you got,
All right.
you got extra bonus points for the likes.
Thank you.
So
That's right.
It's
And
just
that will
like real
play
life,
really
I
well.
guess.
it was
Wow.
everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this special mystery guest or whatever. I don't know why this one's special, except that like it was awesome and you are all very special. Wow, I just painted
Y'all
myself
rocked
in
it.
that corner there. Thank you for joining us on
I
DevOps
feel like
Party
I feel
Games.
like we need to have, and I feel like Matt, we need to have each person give their a last little
Well, we have time.
shout out to some. We have time. So
And you're a
if each
host of the
person
show,
wants to go
so
through-
be the DevOps Party Games you want to see in the stream, Jeremy.
That's right. I want to see it. So I'm going to start with Liz. So it looks like you got something to shout out. So give a
but
little
I don't.
shout out.
Hang on, but you
in
don't
this
have a
final bits.
video. There's no video, so but I can make that happen real quick, baby. Shit, I don't know if I can make OBS
Soon.
happen that fast. Hang on, I don't know.
Wow.
Son of a gun.
So I
no,
should,
no,
like,
wait.
vamp
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
words.
Okay, wait.
I believe in you,
Okay,
Maddie.
Liz, there you go.
I believe
yes,
in you.
yes, for our shout outs.
All right,
Okay,
Liz,
we're back to the
give us
camera.
your shout out.
Okay.
What am I supposed to be shouting out?
I don't know, whatever, but it looks like Jeremy seems to
Anything.
think you
What do you
wanted
got?
to show something to everybody, so I don't know what that
Oh no, I'm just showing my laptop stickers as is conventional because we don't have conferences to show off laptop stickers anymore.
That's right.
That's fair.
Right. I love
That's
it.
fair.
There we go.
Love it. All right. Good. All right. Who's next? Bonnie. You have anything? Oh, Bonnie left. Chloe. Do you have
No,
any
no,
final
Bonnie is-
last parting words?
Wait, but we're on Bonnie.
Bonnie's back.
We're on Bonnie.
Time timers. They're amazing.
Time.
What is
See the
it?
time- It's a time timer. You see time disappearing,
Oh, I like it.
and it has a really horrible beep at the end.
Oh dear God.
Ah.
All right.
School sometimes.
Great.
All right, now
Chloe, what do you have as a final little thing you want to share? Shout out or whatever.
Shout out, follow me on Animal Crossing. I'll tweet my island code later. That's basically where I hold my life together. And also, follow bot_Shania on Twitter. I made a Shania Twain Twitter bot, and it's really fun, and it tweets every day at the same time, let's go girls, and it brings a lot of joy to many people in the world. Shout out to PJ, who's in the chat, who built it with me, but bot_Shania.
That's what that is.
All right. Fantastic. All right, Tim. Last words.
Register to vote. Black Lives Matter, and arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
That's right. That's right. All right. Laura.
Well, it's hard to follow that, but I have duckies, so gigantic duckies, and participate in Hacktoberfest. Hacktoberfest is coming up. It's a wonderful celebration of open source, so put a little bit of open source in your life this coming month.
Okay, Coldwaters. Thank you for joining us, both of you. What do you have? Final closing comments?
Not really, no.
No.
All right, shout out to my cute kid who joined us tonight, and shout out to my other cute kid, Nara, who may or may not be watching this.
Thank you for playing with us. We hope it was
All right.
fun. Mr.
Shelby.
Harvey. Oh, nope, Shelby. Sorry,
Oof.
Nathan.
Shelby.
That's okay. Hi, Shelby. Follow me on Twitter. I am on there all the time. You can add me on Animal Crossing. I don't know how that works really, but I can figure something out. And if you have a recipe card for the cutting board, I would like to get that. So, take more naps.
Take more naps. Nathan, you're a fan of naps, as I recall.
I love naps. Yeah. Sure.
I am
Hey,
a
listen.
naps transformation specialist, actually.
All right. I would. I was gonna shout out Black Lives Matter, and they still do. Believe it or not, Black Lives still matter. But I also want to call a shout out to Duncan Holter. Now, if you've been paying attention to the video stream, maybe you realize that Duncan Holter is the intern at Jackbox Games, and so along with Duncan, I want to call a shout out to all software engineering interns.
So along those lines, we haven't been able to get a hold of him, but we did find somebody. We found the SRE for Jackbox, and we're trying to like get him to maybe be on the show because that might be amazing. So I think we're like doing a slow like let's friend him, follow him on Twitter, and see if he notices. And he looks kind of funny, so maybe. But yeah, interns too. And they could be on. So hey, if you work at Jackbox in tech, like, come do something with the show with us. We're not asking for money. We're just asking for jokes. It's cool. So Jeremy, what do you got to say?
I'm gonna follow that Black Lives Matter. Say their name, say their name, Breonna Taylor, and thanks for joining. It's a great time, and thanks for all that everybody's doing out there right now. Go vote.
Go vote, and
go be a poll worker. Make sure other people can vote.
That's right.
If
Go
you haven't
punch a
been
Nazi.
reminded by your social media apps enough,
Always
to
punch a
vote.
Nazi, please.
Yeah, go punch a Nazi.
Believe women.
I do prefer to choke them. It's a lot more fun.
Or have Tim choke the Nazis for you.
You can choke them. Yeah.
I also
gonna be able to.
Because that's about.
I
where
also
agree.
choke misogynists as a service. It's a free service, but it's still a service.
Is that better than Node.js as a service?
Yes.
Oh yeah, everything's better than
was-
Node.js as a service.
Good.
Always.
Good.
Nope, JS.
Perfect. Matt, what do you got?
So I was saying, just as a reminder, believe women. Kick Nazis in the shins. Make sure you vote. And we'll see you all on the internet. Thanks for letting us be part of your night tonight. And we will see you all next time.